Hello guys, Vizarish bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today we have one of the best battles that I had as Dwarfs. These guys with their new changes to both Master Engineers and Thorek Ironbrow. I mean, he didn't get changed, he got added to the game, but I love the Dwarven Rune Masters. These guys are awesome. If you have played any tabletop Warhammer games, you know what I'm talking about. Love these guys. And yeah, Master Engineers also really good. I will show you, and you will see in this game what I mean by that. So for my army here, I have 4 units of miners with blasting charges, really good against low armored Dark Elf infantry. We have 5 units of Dwarf warriors. In the secondary line, we have 2 slayers, one of them the dragon back slayers, who are in the right flank. We also have 1 unit of bolt royals and 3 thunders, a really awesome unit. And I think that's it for my army. Let's just see what I brought for these guys. For Thorek Ironbrow, I have Rune of Speed, Rune of Wrath and Ruin, and by mistake, I don't know what I was thinking, but I brought Rune of Oath and Steel, but yeah, it was a mistake. I also brought Master of the Ancient Lore, which reduces the ability recharge for Thorek. It's really good on him. He can get his runes activated faster, and yeah, awesome legendary lord here. For my opponent here, this is a build I've been seeing from Dark Elves against Dwarfs. I think this is the second time I see this, but we have 5 units of Bleak Swords, 1 Dread Spears, 2 Harganet Executioners, 5 Dark Shards with shields, and 3 units of Shades. Yeah, the normal variant. For the caster, we have the Supreme Sorcerer of Beast here. Let's see what she has. She has Arcane Conduit, Curse of Anrahir, which is a really awesome spell. You should use it. It got some changes. Flock of Doom, Wild Heart, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just start a battle. It's gonna be a kind of a long one, but it's really fun. So the first things is that the usual things, you send your miners to try and destroy your opponent's front line, for in this case Bleak Swords. But my opponent is a really good player. He doesn't waste any time targeting miners, and at this part, Shades are gonna start shooting at Dwarf warriors. So I have a lot of things on my plate. So yeah, look at this. My opponent trying to dodge the blasting charges. He moves in, and as soon as these guys try to throw their blasting charges, he tries to move back. It doesn't work 100%, but it mitigates a lot of damage there. So now miners are fighting Bleak Swords. Even though they're hurt, they're gonna take a lot of damage. This is the first part of battle. Thorek in fight. I'm gonna start using his rune abilities real soon. Master Engineers, I brought their I forgot to show you guys. Yeah, this is the Rune of Wrath and Ruin, the new one. Beautiful, look at the damage. So yeah, the engineers have their flash bomb. They have received their flash bomb in the new DLC. They have Fire Ring of Thori and Restock. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. The only problem I had here was that I need to get these guys really close. They have a really high range. 180 is decent enough. So now I'm gonna use the Ring of Thori here. The second one is probably gonna go on these guys or these guys. Let's see. So these guys, yeah, these guys get wrecked already. 14 kills on these guys, and yeah, Thorek is chasing these dark shards. I'm trying to get rid of them as soon as possible. My opponent using a lot of these Flock of Dooms to whittle down my infantry. At this part, I didn't even realize my opponent has 2 Harganet Executioners. He's gonna move them really well, and these guys, Dark Shards, are moving in as well. They were probably chasing those Thunders. I sent one of my Slayers to chase these Shades, but my opponent wisely just moving one and kiting, while other range units are gonna shoot that poor units of Slayers there. But they're brave, they're stout-hearted, so they're not gonna give in, and they're unbreakable, so that's good as well. So at this stage, I saw the Harganet Executioners, and I was really surprised at how many strong units my opponent can bring against me. So yeah, at this part I was really scared. These guys even caught up to these Thunders. I'll try to move them in a sec, but I don't think they'll be able to run away. They have 28 speed to 31. So the other one also really scary, but I have some free Thunders that I can shoot them. But this Thunder unit, I think it's done. They had to turn their back into these Dark Shards, so they're getting armor piercing bolts into their back, and the Harganet Executioners are also chasing them. So let's see how many free units I have. I have one miner unit of miners chasing some Dark Shards there. Again, the Flock of Doom going down. Thorek going after the range units, but the Executioners hiding in the forest because they want to cover against these range attacks. Yeah, so they're gonna do a lot of damage to poor Thorek here, and a lot of armor piercing units remaining here as well. So I needed to organize my thoughts and army as soon as possible. So these Master Engineers are shooting Harganet Executioners here. That's good that they're over chasing, because I don't mind that these miners are running away. I need to get rid of this range as soon as possible, so I'm sending the Slayers to deal with them. Ring of Thorek goes down there. The second one, I'm not sure if I used it or not, but yeah, these Dark Shards are done. These miners will get rid of these Blixors, and that's gonna free these units of Thunders as well, which I really need. I desperately need all of the units I can find here. So Thorek, even though he's taking a lot of damage, I'm trying to get these Executioners off the forest here so I can shoot them more clearly. It's what's happening here. Unfortunately, Thorek is taking damage in return, but there is no other option for me here. So I use a flash bomb to slow these guys, and now I'm gonna shoot them with these Master Engineers and Thunders. They're gonna take a lot of damage. The second Executioners are coming back. They're probably going to go into the back of these Dwarf Warriors, which means they're probably done. I used the second flash bomb so I can save Master Engineer, and each bullet kills 2 or 3 models. You'll see these guys' bullet penetration is insane. So the unit of Dragon's Back Slayers is going after these guys. If I catch them, they can't run away. They're gonna get debuffed. Their speed are gonna get debuffed. Rune of Wrath and Ruin again going down, killing a lot of models there probably. Thorek is really tanky, a lot of HP, a lot of armor, so I'm not afraid of the Supreme Sorcerer here. But the scary unit are these Harganet Executioners. Fortunately, I was able to save this bolt thrower the whole fight, so it's shooting into these Harganet Executioners. I need to get models of them as soon as possible. Thorek again got stuck into these Executioners, but as I said, I have no other options. I have some units remaining around the map, but they're really slow. They can't get into the fight and be where they're supposed to be. So again, Thorek trying to bait these guys out of the forest, but as I said, he's taking a lot of damage, and I think that's it for poor Thorek. Really sad day for Dwarfs, losing this legendary lord. So now that my opponent's Harganet Executioners are over chasing again, I have a chance to shoot into the back of these guys, which is really a bonus. I need to take everything I can. Another Ring of Tori going down, doing a lot of damage there. The second one not as good, but it did fine as well. I'm trying to shoot these Harganet Executioners with these Thunders, which have 31 models. Another smoke bomb going down. I'm trying to kite, and yeah, these guys are slow. Now I just want to get rid of this Supreme Sorcerer. She casts a lot of spells, and she is providing leadership to my opponent, so I need to get rid of them as soon as possible. So you guys saw that shots, right? A lot of damage going down on this Supreme Sorcerer. And now I have to run away. I can't shoot with these Master Engineers, and I'm gonna get back as soon as possible. Unfortunately, this Supreme Sorcerer runs away in a nick of time, so she's gonna survive, unfortunately. I hope she runs out of the bounds of the game, but yeah, we'll see. So bolt throwers still shooting. I'm trying to save the Thunders. If I get any flash bombs, I'm gonna use it again. But yeah, we're doing fine. We're kiting. These guys are all damaged, and look at the HP of these Master Engineers. They're full HP, so they can fight these guys. So yeah, the only threat to me are these Harganet Executions. I still have my Dragon Black Slayer, so they can wrap around and come to kill these range units. But look at that. Did you guys see that? How many units that bullet killed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, awesome unit, awesome battle. I was really surprised that I won this game. I mean, I was chatting with my opponent about how many Flock of Dooms he's using. I didn't realize he's using the Curse of Andra here. So I thought he was just spamming Flock of Doom, and the timing didn't seem right to me. So yeah, he was explaining that he has another Curse that he's using, and yeah, at this part he said GG, and I thought I was losing, but we won because of these awesome engineers here. So let's see. Thorek, nearly 1200 damage value, not bad. 6488 damage dealt, also good. Really happy these dwarfs got these guys. As I said, love the Rune Masters. The engineers, look at this, 1200 damage. This one 700, but yeah, as I said, full HP, restock, everything remaining here. I could have used them for more. So miners did okay, nothing special. My infantry probably got wrecked, unfortunately. Yeah, one of them paying for themselves. Slayers did okay, but the range units, I think they did the most, right? As I'm seeing here, I have no idea how I won this battle. I mean, maybe I had a lot of units, so values are divided between all of them, but yeah, I have no idea how I won this battle. So let's see how our opponent did. Yeah, this Executioner did really well. This one did fine as well, but yeah, we were able to keep look at this, they all did fine. Jesus, how did I win this? So yeah, really fun battles. The engineers stole the show. I wanted to showcase Thorek, but now I have a newfound respect for these engineers with their Ring of Tori. I'm not sure how they're using a ring that has something like a magic that is casting, but whatever, they're fine. Happy with their performance. Anything else? I'm happy with the bolt thrower performance as well. I was able to, there were no large units in my opponent's army, so yeah, what can you do? It did what it could. So yeah, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server if you guys want to join, hang out. You can find the link in the description of this video. So yeah, catch you all later. Bye.